There's somebody here, collective, that wants to make peace with you. They recognize, they recognize that the reason that they moved the way that they moved was because they had this fear. We have danger and then danger of loss, right? And then above that is empathy. And they have pink on them. Pink, pink. This person has had a calling back to self. And they're starting to recognize that they don't need to fight so hard when it comes to you. That I'm hearing that they could lay their demons to rest. I see this person doing research. There's an energy of needing to step up or be more for you, or when it comes to you. This energy of, before I knew certain things and I understood certain behaviors and certain patterns I was, playing out. But now I understand on a deeper level, because this person is at the point of having an understanding with their mistakes, with what they've done, and the choices that they've made. So they have a balance between that and accountability for how they choose to moving forward. There's this energy of, I heard no more wasted flights. Somebody could be a flight away. I'm also hearing the song One Call Away. I think it's by Charlie Puth. I'm also hearing Coming Back to You, Back to You. Russ. This is really weird energy, because I've tried to get into this reading like 5 times, relay this message like 5 fucking times, and I feel like I can't channel it. And the way that I'm channeling it right now is, if you know me, very much different from the way that I usually channel. It's very slow paced and calm. And I feel like, and look at all the self-soothing that I'm doing. Like, I had the book, put the book down. As soon as I put the book down, I started, there's a lot of anxiety here. And I feel like I think anxiety was on the back of the deck. Yeah, anxiety. There's like this restless, nervous energy of what's to come or what awaits. The good things and the bad things, but mostly the moves. And it's interesting because I feel like I keep on getting pulled into the energy and then pushed out, and then pulled in and then pushed out. And in those moments where I'm pulled in, I'm really fine-tuned. And then those moments where I'm pushed out, it feels like it's hard for me to grasp the message of what's coming on here. And I feel like that could definitely be reflecting the energy of this person who wishes to come towards you, or who has been thinking about you, or that you are thinking about, or it could be about you. It could be your energy waning in and out of understanding, clarity, and then assumption and pitfalls. I heard stacks. It's something about money here, and I'm literally rocking, like, something about moving the body here. I'm hearing like tribal sounds and chants and stuff like that. I'm not going to try to mock what I'm hearing. Like, I'm not going to try to relay what I'm hearing in my head, because I don't want to butcher it and then seem like I'm mocking, because it's also very late right now. I'm trying to be quiet. There might be some things that you've been hiding on the low, even from yourself, or maybe somebody else is hiding something from you. There could be multiple energies involved here. I'm seeing like blue and purple with a little bit of pink, sort of like the Instagram logo. What else do we have to say? There's like, where at first when I was in this energy, it felt really, there's like this energy in like this part of my body. It sort of feels tingly. For me, it feels like when I get drunk or when I get tipsy, like my body feels like it starts to tingle and it feels really good. And it's like, you know, sort of like when you're like, falls asleep, but not like uncomfortable and annoying like that. Just sort of like the little, like, sort of staticky. 10-10. This anxiety is a breakthrough, so breathe through it. Don't try to push any thoughts away. Just allow them to come and go. Really interesting what I'm feeling right now, emotionally and energetically. I haven't tapped into a reading like this in a while. It feels like a rush. Like, whoo. Like waves and waves and waves. That could also be your emotions right now too. What are we talking about here? What is this? Do you love me? I keep on hearing the song Back to You by Russ. Go listen to it. And this card wants to hide away. It says, I was too scared. I know better now. Somebody allowed insecurity and fear to dictate their actions, whether in the minor or major aspect. Somebody did, maybe both parties did. And there's the energy of, like I said before, like they don't just recognize where things went wrong. They recognize how to do things differently now, or at least they're trying to. They're stepping into that energy. They're I'm seeing like them molding themselves differently, but like not in a way of molding yourself that it's inauthentic, but a way that like it kind of like it brings your natural, sort of like, for example, think about like makeup. You can use makeup to enhance your natural beauty or your natural features, to bring out the uniqueness in your features, or you can use makeup to make yourself a totally like different looking person. You can literally look like a whole different person with makeup, and neither are bad, you know, it's neither here nor there. But it's like, instead of like, this person used to use energy and emotions and intentions and stuff like that in a way where it would paint them as a different person, but now it's like they're actually learning how to tune in to those emotions and feelings that they've been harboring, and realizing that those feelings aren't bad, that those feelings are they're valid to be felt, and they're not bad or wrong or childish or girly for some reason, for feeling that sort of energy. Somebody was taught to be like really disconnected from the heart space. Maybe somebody grew up like, you know how a lot of people grow up religious, and then like there's that one person that doesn't believe in anything, and then they're like sort of outcast, or like, you know, subtly talked down on or looked down on. It's like the opposite. Maybe this person grew up having that imaginative, you know, faithful sort of spirit, maybe believing in something a little bit different than what everybody else believes in. 13:31 on the clock. And being like scrutinized for it, or like what are you talking about, like I heard you're going to hell, like that type of energy. I heard this retrograde, is it retrograde? I don't keep up with all that planetary stuff. It's so helpful. I wish I knew how, and I wish I put enough dedication into that, but I just can't. Or I just choose not to. There's also an energy here of your person and maybe even you recognizing that when certain things don't happen, it's not because it can't, or not because it won't, or not because it shouldn't, 14 on the clock, but because you choose not to make it happen. Ooh, I feel like I'm in a trance. This is like spirit, like talking right through me. And I usually allow spirit to talk through me, but it's like, this is so different. You're also stepping into a newer version of self that you've never explored before. Maybe you've gotten glimpses of them. I keep on seeing Jinx from Arcane when she's like phasing in and out of like her different like energies. I keep on looking at this canceled card because we have something that says spirit baby on the way and then canceled. This could mean so many different things here, so I'm just gonna throw them out. And trigger warning for one or maybe a couple. I don't know how many there are gonna come out, but I'm definitely getting the message of like maybe somebody had a miscarriage or like terminated a pregnancy here. Sorry, I thought I heard my daughter, but I don't. She would be louder than that. It's super fucking quiet in here. Ooh, I don't like that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so like there's Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, please surround us and protect us in your shield of white light. Please connect us to only energies that are of our greatest and highest good. I'm not really good with prayers, but I'm good with setting intentions with energy, so we're good here. But yeah, I heard a hey. There's some sort of energy that wants to keep you stuck. I just I'm also hearing Billie Eilish's song Bury a Friend, and that's so like dark, ominous, and I don't like that energy, like spirit, like. But there's like this, we have alimony here. Somebody could be trying to get somebody for alimony. But there's this energy of somebody trying to keep you stuck. Maybe it could be like the deep parts of your shadow, but this does feel like an external source. Yeah. Clean, clear, cleanse. Clean, clear, cleanse. Whew. Sorry, I would take a second and like set my intentions. But then again, there's also that message of like nothing can hurt you unless you believe it can. Or nothing can fuck with you unless you believe it can. There's something that you're allowing to take up too much space in your life and it's holding you back. It might be really complex. Look, we have angels are all around you. Angels all around you. So there ain't nothing that's fucking with you right now. This is just confirmation right here. Thank you, Spirit. So what else do you want to tell us, Spirit, about this energy, about this situation? What's going on here? What is this? Yeah, they want you out of the way. There's somebody here, like, they want you out of the way, but they want you to, like, sort of stick with them. What is this? Hold the knowing. Spirit confirms your suspicions, but the energy is not ready yet. So there is something that you know is meant for you. There is something that you know is yours. Or there is like a lifestyle, like a relationship, a job. There is something, or maybe even like something small as like this intuitive hit, like this knowing that you have. So Spirit is saying, hold that knowing, We confirm your suspicions. The answer is yes, you are completely right about that, but the energy is not ready to confront yet. This is not something that we walk into yet. This is not something that we deal with right now. This is something that we wait on. This is something that we chill out about. What is this? What is this? Hold on. What is this? They want you out of the way. Ooh, ew. The devil. Yeah. Yeah. Look, they want you out of the way. They want you out of the way. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, they realize that you're like a divine soul here. Hold on. This is weird. I haven't gotten energy like this in a hot minute. The moon and 5 of Wands. What are we talking about? You've been going through some internal battles lately, battling with depression, battling with PTSD, CPTSD, voices. For somebody who's maybe even like feeling like schizophrenic or like hearing things, there's just this energy of like super duper big upgrades that are happening in your mental body and your emotional body and your soul right now. So in all 3 of your bodies, your mental, emotional, and energetic body, you're having like super major awakenings right now, but you're also holding on to things that do not serve you, and you're trying to cultivate this new life, this new energy here, like this happy ever after, right? But you're holding on to things that do not serve you, and because you are holding both, it's an overflow of energy. It's too much. It's too much. And so spirit is sort of like you might have been going through a lot of like thoughts and stuff like that, like intrusive thoughts, battling with addictions, bad coping mechanisms, stuff like that. Like, yeah, we have this 10 of Cups though. You're holding this vision of what you want in your mind though. You want to move forward towards it. You want to make that decision, but there's just this energy of like sort of doing like a little peekaboo, like having one foot in and out the door between your old self and your new self. And there's this energy of to keep working on being that new self. Keep on choosing what your new self would choose. Keep on choosing what the higher version of you would choose, right? And not that you're any lower version of yourself, because you're not a low version of yourself, right? But you're just used to making decisions and used to moving from a certain type of energy, and now your energy is more evolved. So we're going to need to learn how it feels to continuously and what is the word, consistently, that's a big word right here, consistently choose better, choose higher, right? Choose what is best for the self, because what is best for the self is best for everyone, right? What is best for the self is best for everyone. What is best for the self is best for the all, right? The collective. Because it creates, when you do what is meant for you, when you step into the energy of who you are supposed to be, a lot of money coming in for some people, when you step into the energy of who you are supposed to be, it ripples. It ripples. 2222. Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Get clear on what you want right now. Spirit says, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want what you think you can have, or do you want higher? That's the question here. Do you want what you think you can have, or do you want higher? Holy shit. Hello, guys. We have the Tower in reverse, Page of Pentacles. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna take anything less than I deserve anymore. It's like I've learned my lesson with these small offers from small people. I don't want that energy anymore. I don't want that energy anymore. I don't deserve a page. I deserve more than that. I deserve more than this. And maybe the people that are coming to you with these, ooh, my hand is itching. Maybe the people that are coming to you with these offers are not bad people. Maybe they're good people. Maybe they mean well, but you deserve more, or you want more, you know? 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is wanting to move on, wanting to move forward. What is this? What is this? Wow. All reverse, and all my cards are upright. The Empress. Yeah, you're moving out of something. These are all reverse, right? Excuse me, come here. You're moving out of something. And it feels like it's bigger than it is because I can't get them in my hand, right? And when I try to pick these 3 cards up, they try to pick the whole fucking thing up. So it feels like it's a lot bigger than it is. Spirit says it feels like it's a lot bigger because you've been stuck in certain energy for a damn while. We have the Empress right here, but you're starting to meet all your needs. You're starting to not care what other people think. You're starting to be like, you know what? You're starting to give people, like, you're continuing to give people chances, right? You're continuing to give people chances. You're continuing to give people the benefit of the doubt. You're continuing to love and stay open, right? And if you're not, and if you haven't done that so far, you're starting to. But there's this energy of like, you can't fuck with me anymore. Like, there's nothing that you can hold over my head. There's nothing that you can play with me about. This is messages for a lot of different people because the energy keeps changing. Oh, my hand is itching so bad. Somebody's a thief. So we have multiple different messages coming in here. So like, somebody is about to receive a lot of fucking money. Somebody is about to lose a lot of money. Maybe it's like transactional from one person to the other. We did have alimony coming out. But there's also this message of like, be careful because somebody's trying to take what's yours. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Some people could see that you were about to hit success, or they could feel it and they want it for themselves. The Chariot. Move towards what really lights you up, your true passion. And it should be something that fills you. It should not be something for anybody else. Yeah, it's something that you've been working towards for a long time, but you had to work through a lot to get there. And it took a long time, very long time. Yeah. But it's Spirit's like, now you get it. Now you see it. All those cycles ago, you didn't. All those cycles ago, you had no clue. You thought you saw it, but now you see it. That's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. Toodles.